Okay. Are we back now? Huh? Are we back now? Okay, refresh. God dang it, man. I hate when this happens. Just like suddenly, oh, maybe it's because I have DaVinci Resolve open. Maybe that's why I crashed. I was like, yeah, I wonder why I'm lagging a little bit. It's because I had opened my editing software. With like a full, like, massive video, like, that I'm editing. No wonder. I probably should have checked if I had that open before I started streaming, but hey, you live and you learn. I'm also gonna pick up this gravel, even though it's not part of the area I'm gonna, like, get at, because I want gravel for the paths. It crashed? Yeah. Yeah, we do be crashing some days, but that's okay. It was bound to happen. I was actually surprised the other days when, like, I've done, like, 4-hour streams and it didn't crash. So I knew it was gonna happen sometime soon, but at least it was just, like, earlier. Hopefully it doesn't have an issue again. I restarted Streamlabs entirely, so hopefully we can just ride it out again. I think, yeah, it's just a little annoying, but... Oh, are we there? Are we here? Hello? Can you hear me? I think I'm there. Refresh. Again? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I think. Yeah, you should be able to. God dang it, Streamlabs. Always telling me there's something wrong. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, I was even thinking earlier today, I was like, huh, I wonder if they fixed the issue. Nope. They will not. They're like, no, we will never fix this. On my phone, it says that it's not going, but... Let me close out of Twitch on my phone. Close out of Twitch. Open this. Do this. Okay. Reopen Twitch. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my internet, I guess everyone's on the internet, on Sunday, so. And I had, Resolve open, so it's gonna be a little laggier. Which I didn't even realize I had it open. No, but I'm working really hard on editing, the next Minecraft video. It's just taking me a long time because I'm trying to make it be like as good of a video as I can. And I don't think I'm getting too caught up on like, oh, it needs to be perfect, you know? I think I'm doing a pretty decent job of like, well, is it good? Is it this? Do I want to do this? So I think the editing is pretty good in that. If I do say so myself, you know? So I cannot wait for you guys to be able to see it a little bit later on in, I don't want to say week. It might be week though, honestly, because I want to set this stuff up and then I want to do like one other thing in it. And it's just like building. So I should be fine with saying like week, but I don't want to make any false promises. So I'm not gonna say definitively in 1 week the video will be uploaded, or in this week, or you know, whatever. I like to not feel pressured by like the time stuff like that. Like, it'll be out when it's out. Let me gather all this and then we can go plop it into our double chests. Also, Jesus Christ. Also, let me take some water. Oh my god. Now I drank the water wrong. God dang it. That was an unfortunate turn of events. What was I saying? Yeah, I have no idea. Was I saying, like, bringing this over, or... was I saying something totally different? Yeah, I'll figure it out sooner or later. Okay, let's... I don't think we can sleep just yet. I'm gonna fire rocket over here. And... I'm just gonna keep getting some dirt until I know I can sleep. And then I gotta empty out the other shulker boxes. Also, sorry for the weird mouse thing. I'm using the same, like... mouse level, like the batteries that I have been for a while, so if I like turn off and turn on my mouse, sometimes it'll be like, your thing is critically low, and I'm just like, well, I'll change it when they die, and they just have not been dying, so. Excuse me. That was like for the last like 4 months, they're like, hey man, you really need to change out your batteries. I'm just like, no, I don't want to. Because they're not dead yet. I'll change them out when they die. Like, I have like 4 things of batteries right in front of me. Like, right here. But, like, I'm not gonna change it if it's not broken. You know? Let's grab these guys. You know what I really want to see? Hopefully, in today's stream? I don't think we're gonna see, but it would be really cool. A skeleton horse. I want a skeleton horse so badly. I've never had a skeleton horse. I've never seen a skeleton horse. And I want one. Okay, that's empty. Okay, we are getting a lot of cool loot from this, though. And by cool, I mean stone, because I desperately needed stone. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this down. Because I don't think that there's really any need for me to, like, carry that with me. I'm also gonna put you down and take out 2 brown ones. And then we'll sleep, and hopefully there's like a thunderstorm. Because with the thunderstorm, I can get the skeleton zombie horses to spawn. And that'd be so cool. Yeah, but I think like right here, I'll have something connecting this area and this area. And I think... I might put some villagers in here just to trade some stuff. Because I am going to have like a crap ton of bamboo, so free emeralds. If I don't need any more wood, I'm going to have a bunch of sugarcane, so I'm like, well, I might as well, you know, stock up a little bit. And I'll go through later and I'll put all the grass down again, because I like to work with the grass blocks more so than just stone on the ground. So, hey, Creeper, help me out here, please. Terraforming, yay! You're a man's best friend. Forget dogs, forget wolves. Creeper, elephant's best friend. I'm also gonna watch the shovel durability. I have another netherite shovel with all the good efficiency and stuff, but I kind of want silk touch for the grass, because if I need it in the future, if I need a bunch of grass in the future, then I can easily get it. And I think the brown shulker boxes, I'll put all the dirt in. We have about 800 left. Once it starts going into the red, I will just mine as much as I can. And hopefully we can either go into some caves nearby or do that raid. That might be the best solution, actually. The more that I think about it, the more I'm like, that's not a bad idea, actually. Okay, let me get all this stuff. I don't like it when anything despawns. I always see a bunch of YouTubers that use like TNT dupers, and I'm like, dude, just mine it. You're gonna need these materials later. Like, and even if you don't think that you're gonna, you will. Guarantee it. Like, I understand more if you're like, oh, I don't want to mine, like, deep slate. Like, yeah, it takes a little longer. Like, no one really wants to mine that block, because it's just annoying to mine. But, like, stone and... Okay, I thought my mouse died for a minute there. Like, stuff like that, it's like, dude, come on. That's easy. Just get a shovel, Put your head down. Okay. Hopefully I can get this entire layer of dirt, like, gone before this shovel gets into the critical levels. And I think, hopefully, that we've mined out enough of this stuff to where it's mostly stone. Because then I can switch over to my picks. And my pickaxes, I prefer to get stone. But if I need to get cobble, I do not mind. Because I am not running low on cobble, but I don't have a bunch of it, you know? Let's grab all this. How are these placed out perfectly? Do you see that? 1, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. A little weird, but not gonna question it too much, but... Okay, that is a good amount, and I think we're on like 700. No, we're on 600. Oh my god, this is going a lot faster than I thought it was gonna. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that really well. And hopefully nothing bad will happen. Diorite. I always mix up the names. I'm pretty sure this is diorite. Yeah. I'm just gonna mine up all this, because I don't have a lot of this either. I'm like, well, if I'm here. I wish that the polished blocks spawned in, or like that there was an easier way to get some of these things. Because it just feels like a task sometimes to have to go seek out all that. Also, I'm gonna put this down. Put in all of the dirt and grass that we possibly can, and these. Here, we will put that in. And I'm just gonna leave those boxes there. And gather up all this. I love terraforming. It's like, I never do it, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm just lazy. But I really like, it's so satisfying to just not destroy things, but to just get rid of stuff and then remake it, like, so it's totally how you want it type of deal. Like, that's a very nice feeling. Like, all of this, like, I'm not just gonna leave these two mountains, like, up really tall like that. I'm gonna, like, space out the land and make the land look more natural and stuff, and, like, natural, like, progression back up into a hill. But I'm just not gonna do that right now, because I wanna just clear all this out for right now, for the time being. Here we go. That's a pretty decent layer of dirt. I think we're on 300. Okay. That time I overestimated it. The other time I underestimated it, so I'd rather underestimate or overestimate than under. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough durability to get this done, though.
Bombastic side-eye.
Boom!
Criminal offensive side-eye.
Side-eye. My shovel to me right now. Why are you making me work so hard? Bombastic side-eye. That was another one of the new ones that I added. I don't really remember. I don't remember how much I added. I know that I added like a few. Oh, I feel like a bad streamer. I'm like, I don't even remember what I added. Oh my god, my mouse. Holy crap. Oh my god. Should I just change the batteries now? I want to milk it to like the very last second that the mouse has. But at the same time, I'm like, well, if it's going everywhere, probably best to just swap it out now. Let's get this to the level I need it to be. And double check. 414. I need to get
Hello,
the-
Anakin, how are you? Oh. Yes. Are you dummy thick as well?
I must be quiet whenever he talks about Anakin Skywalker. Oh god. No one bring up anything about Star Wars, because I will sit here and talk about Star Wars for the next, like, half an hour. It's my issue, my curse. I'm just like, oh yeah, you mentioned one thing about Star Wars, and I'm just like, and just keep talking about it. With that being said, I have a lot of really cool build ideas that are gonna be Star Wars themed, so. Yeah. Looking forward to that, actually. Like, it's gonna be a lot, which is why I don't mind gathering up a bunch of stuff like this. Because I'm like, I'm gonna use this all later. And it's like, even if I don't know if I'm gonna use it all later, I know I'm gonna use it all later. The only downside to this, though, is that, like, it's gonna take me several trips to and from the, like, end and nether and stuff. In order to take all this home with me, which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. But that's more torches. Is my cat outside my door? I think she is.
Bombastic side eye.
Let me go check.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Are you here to stream with me? Are you here for the stream, Noel? Oh no, you're here for the sunbeam. Want me to raise it up, kitty? Here, I'll raise it up. Okay. Now, Noel is laying down in my window. So. And I gotta move. I have like a blanket on me. So I was like shuffling. Can you see her? She's right there. She's hanging out. She's so bright. You can't see her though. Oh my god. Okay. Back to it. I have to burp. No, don't do this to me. Excuse me. Oh no, there's more dirt. Why didn't I do this area? Oh my god. I'm on 200. Okay, no, 400. Still not very good, but better than 200. Oh yeah, this will be, I'll have plenty, I'll have plenty. Okay, I think I'm totally fine. So, all of this is done. I'm gonna torch this. Oh. You get rid of all that. Yeah, boy. So now we just have, like, I'm gonna need to grab some type of cobble. So I know for a fact I'm gonna need cobble. I know for a fact I'm gonna need a bunch of stone. So, let's put this down. And I think we're gonna fly to... Firstly, we're gonna sleep. And then we're gonna fly to the raid farm. And at the raid farm, we are going to have our shovel in our offhand. And that should give us a decent amount of EXP, I think. Like, probably not a whole bunch. Like, probably not as much as, like, the Enderman farm. I could always go to the Ghast farm, because that's, like, really, really close to this, but... I'm just gonna head off over here. I realize now that I have to set my spawn over here anyways. I just want to avoid all the mobs. Hello? Villagers. None of you guys got the thing. Yeah, I'll also go to sleep to just make it easier on myself to, not die. Okay. This should go fine. I have not done any raids in here. What do you guys mean? Okay. Sleep. And then we will be off back to that raid farm. And I guess I could always take some iron and put it in, like, trade with the villager, but I don't think that villager trading is actually really that good. Like, villager trades are kind of... Like, they're good if you have a whole bunch, but, like, I don't want to give away all my iron, because I don't really have a lot as of right now. So, maybe I just kill you. Here. This will not end badly at all. Okay. Where are these guys at? Can pillagers wear my armor? I wonder. I don't think that's far enough. I think I gotta go like that. And then there should be like 5 that spawn in, yeah? Why is there only like 3? It's like, there's like 4 guys in all spawning. What am I doing wrong? Did I offend you guys? Also, I still have a laze. So, where are you at now? Is that 394? It goes up like 10 each time. That's not bad. I'm gonna go this way. I think I have to go to this like sand area. Like a little past it. Then I gotta go back. Oh, I wanted to see if I could kill him without even touching the ground. Huh. Oh, there's one, there's one, there's one. Nice, one bad omen. And we'll do the same before we start the raid. We'll do the same in, for the pick. We'll make it be so that the pickaxe is also fully healed up. Because I don't think there's really much, like, much use in not having both tools healed. If we're gonna do the raid, we might as well do it all the way. Yeah, I think now they've despawned. You got Mr. Enchanted Bow. I bet you're dead. I don't really feel like this is efficient, though. You know what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go get a cow. Yo, what's up, Mr. Cow? I'm gonna get rid of that, and I think we're just gonna go to our ghast farm. Because that is, it's so much slower than I kind of want for it to be. So, I think we'll just do that. And that way it'll be like really quick, really fast, and we can be in and out, because I really just want to terraform. I don't really want to do like raids and such like that right now. That's not really like my #1 priority. So, hey, what's up, NASCAR? How you doing? How you doing? Whatever. No, I'll keep that paused. I was like, what am I gonna do if I go into the nether? And then I was like, I've already been in the nether 2 different times. Like, yeah, whatever. Whatever in the nether. Okay. And we'll just go to the ghast farm. Ghast farm spits us out, like, a lot of EXP. Still not as fast as the Enderman farm, though. I do want to make another farm that is a Guardian farm. ENXO4's design. Cause that is a very, very nice looking farm. Like it looks like it gives like a lot of, well, what are you doing? Hold on. No, well, get your paw off that, Bubba. Kitty. Oh my god, I'm worried she's gonna fall out the window. Oh my god, I'm so worried right now. Noelle, quit pawing at the window. She has her paw like directly on the window screen. And she's licking herself. So I think that she's fine. But I'm also really, really worried. Come on, kitty. Let's take our paw off that. Let's take the paw. Also, I will be right back. You got kicked out and have N? I don't know what N is. But been trying to get back. Oh, I hope not for very long. Okay. We're gonna turn this on. Sorry, I was just delivered some cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna lower this to save our ears some pain. So, we should get the EXP on the next one. So, yeah, no, so when it crashes like that, sometimes you have to close out of Twitch entirely on the mobile phone, which really does suck, but yeah, but this is how we've been getting gunpowder. So we're just gonna be doing this until our tools are good to go. And I'm gonna be eating some cinnamon rolls. So with this, we'll kind of be killing like 2 birds with 1 stone, because excuse me, I need to fix up my tools and 21 gunpowder. So we are getting, we're doing pretty all right now. And we get the occasional skeleton, and we need bone meal for stuff, so. Very good, very nice, very nice. Look at those. Cinnamon roll. And in here, right up here, it says entity, or E. So right here, there's 0 entities. Now, there is 9. So there are 9 ghasts in here. So, and we already have over a stack of gunpowder. And we've been sitting here for like less than 5 minutes. Can I hit you, sir? Looks good. It is good. You can tell by me eating it. I'll have to keep holding up the plate every 5 minutes. I'm gonna eat them before 5 minutes are over. Trust me on that one. Yeah, look at our shovel. Look at how quick that shovel's going up. I think the raid farm would last like, it would last like 10 times longer and give us like 4% more EXP. Bald? I am. Tragically, I am bald. Look, glass groans. What does that mean? Glass groans. I'm a groaning glass, and I got a pain in my ass. It's like, what? Please explain. America, explain. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Also, let me get this. Okay, our shovel should be good in a sec. And then we'll do that one. I think everything else is really good. Only downside to this farm is that it's every 15 seconds that the gas come through and stuff. Which isn't even a downside, really. So they'll be spawning down there. And they will get teleported into the overworld because they touch the portals. And in the overworld, I have like a mechanism set up a certain way. Oh my god, that's a lot of EXP. Yeah. I think the shovel should be fine. Or not the shovel, I think that the pick should be fine when I fill it up. To mine more blocks than the shovel. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just eating cinnamon rolls now. I like cinnamon rolls. Okay. So, Noelle, please don't do that. She's like scaring me so much. She's just like sitting right on the edge. Hi, Baba. She has no idea what's going on. She's like so lost. Yeah, but no, look at all this gunpowder. Like, this is so much gunpowder. Noelle wants cannon buns. Do you want some buns, hon? She's like, no, I want the sunlight. I crave sunlight. Okay, shovel is a-okay. Let's switch that on out. I typed cinnamon and look what autocorrect did. Sure. No, we all know that Noelle wants cannons. I'm trying to eat the cinnamon rolls without touching it because when my brother brought it up, he didn't bring up any napkins. So I'm just like, do you guys want to see what I'm doing? Wait. This is what I'm doing. And I'm trying to eat like that little bit. I'm like, oh. Then my other hand, I'm just not doing anything with it. Real men don't need napkins. Yeah, but look at this. So with just 3 stacks, I can make bunch of rockets. I can make a bunch of rockets. Also, Tree, your name, the iron golem next to your name is so cute. I love that. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's adorable though. You are the first person to ever have that badge on this channel. Congratulations. Cuteness overload. I love iron golems. Iron golems are adorable. I'm so glad I made this really close to my raid farm. Because like without this, we'd only just now be getting to the end dimension. I mean, I could always find a portal nearby, but it's not as fun. I might want to do that actually. Okay, we'll sit here for until it's totally full, and then we'll head off. Okay, one more go. Ideas abound. I just been clicking on like all cylinders with this world. I'm just like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do. And I'm doing so much that sometimes I just need to have like little side projects like this where I'm just like, I'm just gonna do this. Let me switch it to peaceful because I don't actually, excuse me. This area, this bit, I built it wrong. So if I go into easy mode and I come down here, things can spawn on it, which is not ideal. So I need to fix that, but I haven't yet. Oh man, I left the boat. God dang it. I put the boat down over there. Okay. We should be good to go. And I'm gonna go through this second portal. This is the raid farm portal. This is the flower farm portal. So. It's very nice. I'm just eating, guys. It's fine. There are no issues here. Num num num. Okay. Let's sleep. There better be a thunderstorm soon. I want it to thunderstorm. The big kaboom. You know? Hit me with it. Let me just eat the last little bits of this. Yeah. I'm like struggling to get it in my mouth. Okay. I should be good. Okay. Why do I feel like this is not going to be enough later on? Like, I feel like I'm going to have to mine out more. No, I really hope not, but I just have like a really strong feeling right now. I'm like, well. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to mine out like even, like, let's see where this mountain kind of stops. Let me mark it out right now, actually. I feel like I'll need to get rid of all of this. Which is a lot. And I don't really want to get rid of that much, but I need a bunch of paper. Like, I never want to have to worry about, oh my god, my mouse is wigging out. I never want to have to worry about, like, the, god dang it, why am I never able to form a sentence? I don't have to be worried about the supply of paper or the supply of bamboo. There we go. Those are the words I wanted to say. Also, I'm gonna move this over because close to one area we're not actually getting the effect, so. And it's kind of in the way of that anyways, so. It's only got a 100 block radius, I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say 50. I think it's 50 in each direction. So maybe, no, then it would be a 50 radius and a 100 diameter. Right? I think so. Excuse me? Okay. Beacons are like such a boring thing to break and place back, I swear. I think that's one of the #1 reasons why I never used them. Not only because I never actually got like Unbreaking 5, but it's like you have to mine up like 3 stacks of blocks just to like, just to move it. Like that's total BS. Okay, I'm gonna move it over there, I think. So, I'll put it like kinda half in the mountain. Maybe not, because it's really slow. I can't believe I've mined like this all my years of playing this game until like right now. This is like one of the only times where I've ever insta-mined stone, other than like the Bat Cave. Look, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 1 more block. It's a 9 by 9, and then you go up each level. Really wish I was counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the rest is all pretty, like, self-explanatory from there. Oh my god, my mouse. Jesus. I might just switch out the batteries. If it keeps on doing stuff like that, I'm like, I might as well. There's no point in me, like, barely being able to move my stuff correctly. Like, right now. It's just a pain. Like, I'm clicking right now, but it's not letting me click. Hold on a minute. I was doing another cinnamon roll, but I didn't want to take down any polish. Mm. Hold on a minute. Noah wants to leave. Okay. Will you be mining away? I will. Who told? Oh my god. Excuse me. I didn't want to have to take the plate back down. So I was like, here, dude, can you just like take the plate? And so I shoved it in my mouth. And I just gave him the plate. And I was like, take it. He's like, I don't want to. You must. Okay. Now we're back up at this. Make sure it tastes 2. The thing that pisses me off the most is that Mojang wants to make like all the potions more visible and stuff, but they never think about stuff like this. Oh wow, look at the difference in which one I've selected. The tiniest shading detail. Like, it's just so dumb. Please make it better. Make it more accessible for dum-dums like me. Or even just in general. Like, I really like actually that they're like, that they're pushing for like, oh, the potions all look so similar with like the glints, and I'm like, yeah, they do. But I'm like, I don't think that the fix is to remove the glint, because then it's like, huh? I think all you gotta do is just give each potion like a unique potion look, you know what I mean? Or give poison something with like a skull on it. Give healing something with like a heart, or like a regen. Give the hearts for regen, and give like, I don't know, that's kind of complicated. Maybe regen has like multiple hearts. Maybe instant health has 1 heart. Or maybe regen has like multiple hearts that like, they're like slowly getting bubbled in. So you'll have like 2 hearts that like don't have anything. And they're like the shaded out hearts, and then you'll have like 1 heart that's like the red, and then it'll like switch back and forth like that. That would be really cool. Okay. When's the Minecraft music gonna come on? I feel like it always like stops playing whenever I really want for it to come on. Let's break all this. I do want a nice area to oxidize copper too, so maybe I'll make like a area for that. I don't know the best way to oxidize copper, because the way that I've done it is just put it all together and then just be patient. And I mean, it's worked. And it works, it's just a little slow, but it works. And everyone online's like, place it 5 apart in the open daylight, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't understand. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. That's actually full. So, I'll just bring this one with me. Why not? Here we go. Okay, this is actually going faster than the dirt. I don't know if it's just like it feels that way or if it is. But it's definitely doing something. Also, yeah, that ghast farm, very helpful that I put that so close. I was like, originally I was just like, well, if I'm gonna make a paper farm here, I want for the gunpowder farm to be pretty close by. So that's why I put it there. But no, that actually worked out so well for me, like such in my favor. Oh, also, I forgot to mention it, but we were on, or I guess I was on, I say we because it's like, oh, well, we all, like, as a community, but I was featured in Gamers React, which was really awesome. And it was like I had found a desert biome like a few months ago. They're like really behind. They have like a massive backlog, but You know, same. It was about like that beach that I had found at like the flower forest area. And I'm like, why wasn't that like a flower forest area though? Like that was a birch forest. I need like a proper flower forest. And then I'm like, thank God I found this. Because without this, I wouldn't probably make like a base. Like I wouldn't have made a wood farm. I wouldn't be making like a proper sugarcane area. I'd be like, oh, well, this is fine. I don't need to have a bunch of materials. I'm like, yeah, I do. Birch forests are awesome. I do enjoy birch forests in the game. Put that back. It shouldn't be going down, right? It'll go back up. Yeah, okay, nice. I'm like, I don't want to accidentally break it and then like have to use another iron to fix it. Another one of the things I gotta do is make a gold farm and stuff like that, but I don't really like to automate the whole game. I say while making room for like 8 different automated farms. I like to build. Like right now I really want to build, but the only thing that's holding me back from building is the fact that I don't have any like proper building blocks. Like I know that for when I recreate the Obi-Wan Anakin fight on Mustafar, I know I want to have blocks like this, like the coal blocks. So I'm like, well, what can I do there? And I'm like, I could always make a wither skeleton farm. I know that that will give me plenty of coal, like plenty. So that's on my to-do list. But first, in order to do that, I really wanted to make sure that I have enough iron for hoppers. Because my iron farm, I don't think it works anymore. The original one that I had made. I've since made a new one. But I don't think that the old one works just because it is... I've added more villagers since I originally made that. Like I bred more. So now I think that they're scanning where they can put villagers, and the villagers below the Iron Golem farm are taking the spawning point and they're using it to their advantage instead of like the people I needed for the Iron Golem ones to spawn them in, not for the guys on the ground. And that's exactly what's happening. The guys on the ground are spawning them in. But it's not too big of a deal. I just moved it. Villagers are pretty easy to work with. As long as you have like some pretty like easy rails and stuff like that. So it's definitely not hard to do. It's just like I had to wait for like 4 of the kids to get like to number 1 get born, and then number 2 I had to wait for them to grow up, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's taken forever. But it really wasn't too bad. I think I was just complaining more than anything. It only took me a few hours. Like, it took me 3 hours to get all the villagers bred up and fully aged, and make the Iron Golem farm, and have like a decent enough crop field where I could keep pumping out the babies in the village, like keep feeding them and stuff. Says every parent ever. Listen, I am a parent to all of the villagers. Every villager in the world came out of me. It's true. Let's light this bad boy up. And I think we are getting a lot of this part done. I don't really want to get a lot of cobble right now. I'm kind of like vibing with the stone. No mobs up here, right? I think I have everything kind of like well lit. Yeah, everything up here is lit. That'll change as soon as I break this, but shouldn't matter too much. Should still be fine for a while. I really want to work through the night. Oh. I resumed that. I need to make sure that I don't forget to do that. So that would have been so weird. Now like all of that will be missing. Really wish I have like a thing that says like recording started. And then it's just like, can you tell me when I pause it? Can you tell me when I unpause it? Like, I know that they have the indicator up there, but I don't know, man. Just, it kind of, nah, it's ugly. And now I got like the mini HUD stuff up there, which I'm actually really enjoying having that. It's so nice to know like exactly my chords in the world, like what level, instead of having to look at all that. All of this is just, it's sensory overload. Too much. Too much stuff? Not enough space? Don't ever hit F3. Oh, my door keeps opening and closing. Okay. We sure are filling this stuff up, I'll give it that. Making good use of our time. Thank God I decided that I was going to stream this, because I was like, I wanted to stream today, but at the same time I was like, I don't know if I want to stream terraforming, but I'm like, no, I'm glad. Because I would have gone insane if I didn't do this with, like, some people are, like, talking to someone. So I thank you all very much for watching this. You're saving my sanity, little do you know. Let me just mine out all that. I think I'll make this like a proper square real quick. And then from there, we can just go through like layer by layer if we wanted. There we go. Did I place my... Oh yeah, right here. Pick those up. It's actually not a bad amount of, like, space. I think it's still too little, though. Is my only, like, thing. I think... Like, it looks like a lot, so I don't know. But it could be more. And I'm just, like, not able to see that from the angle. Also, sorry if you keep hearing a loud, like, ba-dum. Since I have the window open, like I said, my door decides that it's gonna... Not, like, open and close, but it just, like... Yeah, it does that. It does that constipated Yoda. Let's get it. Don't put all that away. That's what I hear. Just like poop self. Okay, I think I'll start from right here. I'll start going until we hit nothing else. Which I don't know if I'll be able to reach the top all the way through, but... maybe. Okay, nice, we are. We are able to. And this is still picking up. Okay, that's still getting me from this area, so that is great to hear. I kind of like the swift speed. Like, at first I was like, oh, swift speed sucks. But now I'm kind of like, this is actually a lot helpful. Like, very, very helpful. Especially if you're bridging, like, over the void. It's very helpful. Okay, I gotta remember also, if I'm mining ores like coal that give me, XP when I mine them, probably change over to my other pick, just to gain some stuff. And tiny EXP. Even if it's not a lot of EXP, still EXP. It'll be saving us a little bit of time that we don't have to, like, just sit at the gas farm, but... Okay. I think we're good here. Also, my brother told me when I was asking him about sugarcane farms, he said to build it, like, build them on top of each other. And I'm like, I guess I could have done that. I didn't need to mine out all this, but I'm like, I don't really want to, like, stack a bunch of stuff on top of each other, because all of this is going to be one building. So that's why there's, like, this layer of wood everywhere, because this is all going to be one building. And it's going to be, that's going to be like a mega, like a tower kind of thing. I think I'll make it like a giant clock tower or something like that. This is going to be like a mega mansion type of deal, but it's a farm. And every other one's going to look like a house, but it's not going to be like a proper house, you know? So, I don't know. Did you say Omega Lol? I did say Omega Lol. It's an Omega Lol villager statue. Just in the sky, we have Omega Lol. He watches over us. He cares for us. It's okay. Everything's okay with Omega Lol on our side. Like the anime thing. I fight for my friends. I fight for Omega Lol. This is so satisfying. Oh my god. This is like getting like a primal itch in my brain. I'm like, ooh, ooh, Oh, I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it. Now I understand why people are addicted to cookie clickers, because this stuff is like, ha 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 ha. Dopamine. Dopamine. And I'm not even onto the fun part yet. You know? That's replacing this stone at the floor, which I've been avoiding. With grass. I love grass. I have plenty of it, so. Yeah, I was running low on stone, but now I don't think that's gonna be an issue. For like a very long time. And by very long, I don't mean long, like, at all. Because, guarantee you, I'm gonna come up with a build that uses, like, stone bricks. And every, like, 4 stone, is 1 stone brick. Jesus Christ, this mouse. I just wish that it would die right now. Like, if my mouse just stopped working altogether, I could just trade out the batteries. But I don't want to trade out the batteries when it still works. I'm conflicted. This is, like, actually, like, the 2nd time that this mouse battery has died. And it's probably, like, been, like, 3 years. And I've only had to change out the batteries once. And then I'm gonna have to change out the batteries soon. So that'll be the 2nd time. But only having to change out the batteries, like, 2 times in 3.5 years. Like, that is very good. Okay. We're getting to the end of this portion. I think maybe I'll look from, like, an aerial view and I'll see if this is gonna be a good enough size to keep or not. Because part of me is telling, like, I just sense that it's not gonna be enough, but I'm like, it should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. No, I keep doing that and I'm making, like, more work for myself. God dang it. And all of this, I can smelt this and then get even more levels from it, which is gonna be great. And speaking of smelting, how I was saying, like, I can get a bunch of coal from, like, a wither skeleton farm. Originally, that's what I wanted the blaze farm for, because blaze farms can make... Oh my god, that scared me.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Stop side-eyeing me, I feel judged. That literally scared me so bad. Jesus Christ. Why are we side-eyeing, ma'am? What did I do to deserve this, ma'am? Hehehe, do you just live to jump scare me? Is that what we're doing? This is cyberbullying. How dare you? Yeah? Oh, wow. You're just like, uh-huh, what you gonna do, huh? Nothing. I'm not gonna do anything. My door needs to stop, like... It's like, a dun-dun-dun. It's like the Netflix opening sound. Okay, I should have plenty to mine out this entire bottom row. Like, plenty of durability on this. And then I'll just need to go and place out, a bunch of grass. Which is not very complicated. So thank God, it's not like some elaborate design or anything. It's just like, oh, just put it down there. Okay, I'm gonna leave this open. I say closing it. I'm gonna leave that section of it open because
Side eye.
My heart's skipping a beat.
Offensive side eye.
It's just so loud. I'm gonna leave this open because I don't know if I'm gonna need it bigger or not. I like grass. I like grass as well. What's your favorite thing about grass? I like it because it's grassy. What's your favorite thing? Hmm? You're not a real grass fan if you don't know instantly. Check out the new sound bits. Yeah, I think that is one of the new sound bits. You don't like grass? I don't like sand. It's the only joke I can make
Bombastic side
See,
eye.
now I'm just
Criminal
expecting.
offensive
I'm scared.
side
I'm
eye.
scared of that audio. I've given you guys too much power. You need to be stopped. 500. Do you guys think that this is 500 blocks? Because I think it's a little bit more.
Bombastic side eye.
Just this whole stream is just bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Yes, that is me. That is I with the criminal offensive side eye. Do you guys get it? Oh my god, what is that? Throw it back. Hey. So scuffed. It's so scuffed. Okay, let's put in like a bunch of this. Is that all that I have? No, okay, I have more. Okay, I'm gonna put in more then. Not the water bucket. I'm like, here, smelt with water. It'll taste great, I promise. I love water. Okay, how much more? Got that, this, that, this.
Bombastic
Oh my
side eye.
god.
Criminal offensive side eye.
No! It has begun. This is what we will be known for the next 50,000 generations. Just bombastic side-eyeing. Oh, okay, well that's really scuffed, but you know, whatever. No one's gonna bombastic side-eye me or anything, right? Criminal offensive side. Shushy baka. Oh, the shushiest of bakas. Okay. Please tell me, like, I don't have to go back to the nether. I don't want to go back to the nether. I just want to do this. I might have to trade, but, like, I don't want to. I wish that a villager trades for copper, because then we would be fine, but no, they don't. Yeah, why would they? That's too helpful, it's too resourceful. So angry at that.
Bombastic side eye.
Legit.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Legit me right now. I'm criminal offensiving side-eyeing Minecraft. How am I running out of chests? Oh god. There's more! I have more stone! I thought I was done! Okay. We should be fine for a little bit, I think. Me too, me too? Just everyone chime in, let's go! Also... No, I can't. I was like, I'll grab the honey. I'm like... I don't want to do that. Okay. We should have enough. My pinky has fallen asleep. That's a great sign. Yeah, let me just shake it. Whew. Gaming for too long. Gaming for 5 years. Gaming's in my bones. Gaming's in my ears. Country roads! Take me home! You know. Sing the most scuffed version of Country Roads imaginable. Everyone liked that. Twerk, curse you, autocorrect. The tweaker. Oh my god, you use vanilla tweaks too? Oh. Bro, I'm hitting that point in the stream where I'm just like, I've been so tired all day, and then now it's catching up to me. I'm like, wait, you guys can't even see my face. I'm making a face and you guys can't even see it. I'm like, I'm making a face. Nobody saw my face. Sussy. The sussiest of bombastic side eyes. Keep the joke alive. Let's go. No, it's just a sugarcane like in Gumball. What? A sugarcane? A weed?
Bombastic side eye.
No. You can't.
Criminal
No.
offensive side eye.
No. No criminal offensive side-eyeing today. I am no criminal. So you cannot criminal offensive side-eye me. Seen that sugar crash? It didn't even cane. Aw. Places down porch. What? The sugar crush cane? Whee! This is so fun. This is so fun. I'm like really worried about my pick's durability though. This is so fun. My god, why did I choose to mine all this? Actually, you know what? No, this works out perfectly because I say in my new video, I'm talking about a build that I want to do that's like a really big build. And I really needed a lot of stone to build it. And cobblestone. I'll use the rest on cobblestone. I'll get the rest as cobble. And then that way I can have a pretty even number. That is genius, me. Thank you, me. So I want to build a giant mountain. Elle needs a nap. What do you say, chat?
Criminal offensive side eye.
No. No, I don't need a nap. I need a nap. You want to take a nap? I'm gonna take a nap. Good night. That's me right now. I'm like, oh. Thank God I streamed this, because if not, my mental down the drain so quickly. I would be like listening to like some random YouTube video, and I'd be like, that's great, honey. Like a married person. I'm not even married. Okay, we will have to go back to the gas farm, but that's okay. Because at least we made it like one full trip, so we know we can mine out quite a bit on this. Do I even have to go to that? I don't know, we're getting a lot back. Okay, never mind, I just got like a bunch back, holy crap. Too bad copper is useless!
Bombastic side eye.
Yeah, I said it!
Criminal offensive side eye.
What? Just like, I don't know what to say when that comes on. I'm just like, yeah, you tell him, yeah. That's me. Criminal offensive side eye. Bombastic side eye. Have you guys seen Jedi Survivor? Dude, why is every video game like $99,000 nowadays? Do you remember when a video game was like 20 bucks? When you could get a brand new video game for like $20? Now, I want to get Jedi Survivor because it looks like a good game. Okay, I hate you. But then, I'm like, it's like $5 billion. And I'm like, I don't have $5 billion. And they're like, well, screw you. You know? Like, I want to be able to buy a video game that I enjoy, that I like. But then the whole universe is like, Okay, let's grab some grass. That's just the heart. It's like, yay! Okay, this should come together pretty good. I think I want to expand that way. So I think maybe we'll... I don't know, guys. This is gonna be bamboo, so I have 4 things of bamboo. Do you guys think that that's enough? I know I'm gonna need a bunch of sugarcane, because sugarcane grows like super duper slow. So I'm making like all of this area just for sugarcane. Maybe when I make, maybe I should have the bottom floor here. So this is the entrance way, you know, over here where I just walked through. Where I just walked through right here is an entrance way. I'm gonna have villagers here that trade for sticks and paper and stuff. I don't know if I'll have them like zombie doctorified or whatever, but probably, hopefully. But yeah, I'll probably have some people chilling at the entrance, excuse me, to like trade. And I think I'm trying to figure out like what I want. Cause I'm like, I know that I want to make a second story to this. I know I want to have a second story. So maybe if I put more bamboo on the second story, like above the sugarcane, because I think right here where this juts out, I think is where I want to have the second story, like that. And then I can have like that path that leads up. I think that would look cool. But I don't know. Help, I've never made a decision by myself ever. And I need to now. And I don't like it. I just feel like it's not big enough. That's what she said, number one. But number two, honestly, like... Biome is that? Plains, and this is river? Is this a river? I really hope I got enough dirt. I don't think so, but... This is a lot of blocks. Oh my god. Hey, what's this song? Have I heard this? Yes, I have. Okay. I was like, it sounds familiar. It reminds me of when I was younger, but it's the newer sounds. The newer music. What's a game that has the best soundtrack, like, that fits it? Not like which one is the better songs. What's a game that the soundtrack fits perfectly to? I'm gonna say Life is Strange Before the Storm. I know I've said this before while streaming, but that game legitimately has like the most like balanced songs ever. And it's so Chloe. And that's what like the entirety of that game is about. It's just about like Chloe and Rachel, I was about to call her Amber. Rachel and Chloe's like relationship, and I feel like it takes a really, really good job at looking at the story from like Chloe's perspective instead of like an outside force. And it's so good. I heard that the new Zelda game came out. I don't know if that one has good music, but I'm gonna assume. I think I'm gonna have to get more grass because I'm like this. I only got 4 stacks left. That is nowhere close. Oh my god. You know what I need to make here also? I keep on thinking about a bunch of different stuff I gotta make. I need to make a dripstone farm. I need to make a what's it called? Lichen farm. I need to make a vines farm because I'm tired of using ladders. They just cost so much. Question, do you usually place blocks going forward or backwards? Like, what do you mean? Like going like this? Or going like... That way's just harder. This way is like the same. I prefer going backwards because I just have to hold down the button. And then it's like that. I don't have to like... It's harder if you're moving forward because you have to hit it in like such a perfect time. Sometimes I prefer doing forward if I'm like trying to be like cool, but you know, doesn't really work. So it kind of just backfires. Okay, this is still cooking. Okay. Should we oxidize some copper while we're here? Dang, I got a lot. Okay. Copper. What? No, do the other way. Why is that not working? Oh, it's block of copper, not copper block. Okay. I guess we just place these out, right? We'll put some there. I guess we'll put some on the other side of here. I don't really see why not. I'm gonna be building over here a lot, so might as— actually, I don't want to put it here because I'm gonna make another farm area here. I think I'll put over here for right now. I know that this isn't the right way to do this, but I don't care. Hey, I'm not a mathematician, guys. I don't know how to perfectly space blocks to make them oxidize faster, okay? I'm an old woman. I don't know these things. Yeah, that'll do the trick. There we go. Let's fly back over here now. Okay, so I didn't have to go to the Nether. That's awesome. I want to get a campfire going so I can get these bees cooking and get some, what do I need for that? More wood? I think I need, like, a proper log, no? Campfire. I need proper logs. That's weird. Okay, let me see if I remember how to do this. This, that, this, that. Boom. I'm a 500 IQ genius. We'll make that white wool. I think I'm gonna try something different than what I normally do for these guys, because I feel like these guys always get stuck on themselves. So I'm gonna see if I can bridge down and then just add the campfire on the ground. It's like right there, and then just add that. And I think from there I can just harvest, right? Oh god, I thought he was mad at me. Whew. Thank you, kind sir, for being chill. How do I make a hive? Oh, there we go. And I think I'll make another one right there. Well, I'm gonna need another campfire then. Dude, I need to learn how to get good at this game. Jesus Christ. Somehow I, like, suck worse and worse every time I play the game. Like, how is that even possible? Okay, let's just do that. So, this should all be good. This should really work. I'm gonna chop down this tree real quick. But I will replant it elsewhere. So, let me get out my good hoe. Jorge Cristo. There he is. In the flesh. So this gives me fortune. So when I mine things, I'm more likely to get more saplings. So off of that one tree, I have gained 6 birch saplings. So we will go plant them over here. We'll plant these 6 bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll head back and finally add that grass. I know I don't know if I've been like avoiding it or something, but like just like not wanting it. I'm like, no, you can't make me put down the grass. Okay. Put the wood back. I don't need that. I don't know why, but Call Me Maybe just started playing in my head. Just thought I would say that in case I start just singing it because it's just so random. Okay. This area, I don't know. And whenever I pass that, I'm like, it's so small. Like, we need more coverage, more like surface area for this stuff. Oh, also Tree, this is one of my favorite methods of placing stuff. It's the little like shimmy-a, where you go one way and then you go the other way. Like I'm going left, go back one, and then go right. That's a very nice way, in my opinion, of doing this, because it's just satisfying. And I'll put down some torches to avoid future mob spawns. God, I didn't know how much I was gonna enjoy the new lighting system, but it's so much nicer without having to place like a torch every 4 blocks. Oh, that reminds me. I want to make a frog light farm. Because I want to get the frog lights and be able to like build with them. Because it's a block that I've never gotten in survival, which I guess isn't too like rare, I guess, because I've only seen frogs once in this world. And I didn't stick around to like get their babies. So I like walked by. I was like, "Oh my god, a frog." And then I left. I was like, "Oh yeah, see you later." I think I trapped 2 in like a nearby swamp, like near the bat cave. Which isn't too far of a trip, actually. Why did you trap them? I trapped them because I didn't have any slime balls on me. And in order to make frogs have tadpoles, you need to feed them slime balls in order to breed them. And I didn't have any. But now I keep with me in my inner chest. I keep always on me, like a few stacks. So I think it's in this one. Yeah, so 3 stacks right there. I'm gonna not use so much grass. I think I just want to chuck in some dirt. Because the grass I really want for when I'm building up my mountain. Boy, this would be perfect for the scream soundbite. No. No, it wouldn't. Don't scare me, please. I'm just really worried that like a creeper is gonna come down and just like bomb me. I'm on. Oh no, I'm in peaceful. I was like, I wonder why I haven't been needing to eat at all, and why there's no monsters, and why. That's a good thing that I double checked that, because I would have been really, really confused. Like, there are just no mobs. Grass is great because it is green and helps all the critters come back to life in the spring. Well, I think we are gonna leave this, like, lucky for you. I think that this whole area is gonna remain grass on the floor. Because I don't think that having a building with, like, a bunch of oak planks and stuff is gonna be cool. Like, I want for this to be, like, a naturey area. So I think that everywhere that doesn't have, like, a specified farming spot, like, I think around all the spots where you can farm, I'll put, like, a little, like, stone perimeter. So, like, in here, there's gonna be water in here, but I'm gonna have to put a block here. So I think I'll put, like, stone bricks or something there. Kind of, like, mark off, like, hey, that area is not for people, really. Okay, and we have done that bit. So... Actually, I'm gonna need some more of that dirt. Okay. How are the bees doing? The bees are asleep, because bees don't come out at night. Okay. Now... is the real question time. So... I know over here I want to have a storage system. I know that for a fact, so... not that area. I think this block. This block here we'll block this off, so we'll organize this like area, this like space, to better understand where I'm going with all this stuff. So this will all be blocked off for chests. So I think in the front, like back here, I'm gonna need some stuff. I know how to make like a system, I think, that can like shoot up and it'll like go through all the stuff. I will have to look up a tutorial on that, but I'm like pretty sure I know how that works, kind of, like in theory. I think we should split this up into twos though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually, let me start on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is the exact center. So I think what we could do is have the massive amounts of stuff. So like I don't need to make like a ginormous thing over here for the bamboo if I just have like a container that collects it all over here, which is gonna be a little difficult because how do I connect all this stuff? But it might be cool to like have like a rail system that once this is complete, it goes into a chest which unloads itself into another minecart, which then goes like up here and goes into there, you know? That might be a little cool design idea, but let me remove this. I'm pretty sure that this is all good. Elephants. I am in fact an elephant, and I am in fact everywhere. How are you doing, rat man? Hopefully you're doing well. This is 1. God. Mine will not get used to that, though. It's so weird to see all the numbers. Like, it's so much better than looking at all this crap, though. There's, like, so much. Waiting for hair to stop screaming in pain. Huh? Hair? What we talking about here now? Okay. I think... You grabbed it and cut 3 inches off the top. Are you part of the bald gang now? Are you part of the bald gang? No? Ugh. Disgusting. Everyone needs to go bald right now. Go bald. It's in the contract that you signed at birth. Can you bees get out here, please? Did you say bald? 3, 2, 1, ball jam. Come on out. It's like they knew that I was here and they left. Okay. So this is going... I don't know how long this will take, but probably a little bit. Before anyone says anything, yes, I know it's not optimal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go plot out where the sugarcane farm is gonna be. The thing that I really, really want is to have a very tall area. So I think right here. I think right here I want to have like this tall of a way. God, my mouse is like dying on me. Jeez. Are you stuck in there, Mr. Sheep? Come on out, pal. I want you getting lost, buddy. Let's torch this while we're here. Down here. God, this goes. How far does this go? The never-ending cave to the water streams. Specific measurement this tall. Not all of us are mathematicians, bro. Not all of us understand numbers. I don't understand numbers. I've never have. Okay. That might be a little too tall. Oh, yo! Check it out! We're... Hello? Where are you at, bro? Oh, there you are. What's up? What do you have for sale? Rooted dirt, lily of the valleys. I think I'll pass today. I don't think that there's really anything good that he's selling me, so I'm just gonna leave him be. Oh, and this is where the building stops there, so maybe we want to build according to that more than all the other stuff. So maybe if we build like here, and I would have to get rid of all that dirt now. How tall should we do this? If this much isn't good, how tall we thinking? Maybe I should see how tall that is first. So this is 112. So I'm thinking like, I don't know what I'm thinking, honestly. It's like at 70 something where I had it. I do need to move it in more. So it's not gonna be right there. So if he's like in the cave, you're just gonna be in there, man. See you later, bro. Bresky, you're stuck. You'll be stuck in there forever. I'm gonna fill this in. Make it a little bit smoother. I'll make it look all more natural and add detail and stuff later. I'm not a monster, but I am for right now. Okay, so. So if this is the perfect, like, line, and this wall stops right there, I want to have them connect at the bottom floor, but I kind of also want to have them connect at a top floor section. But I don't know. I want to have, like, easy access, but not, like, too easy access, you know what I mean? Like, no, I don't know what you mean. Probably not making any sense right now, but, you know, whatever. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How big is 8? 8's pretty big. So if I do, like, a thing here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go out, 8. So let's do the same over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then go out, go up. And maybe 2 up from out. And then they can meet in the middle. How does that look? That ain't bad. That ain't half bad. Okay, let's just clear off these little extra bits. And I'm just gonna map this out with dirt right now, because I don't have enough materials otherwise. Can I keep you? Yo, we're going! Oh, man. Okay, I think this is a nice doorway. I kind of want to have, like, a similar design here, so maybe we'll stick with, like, the 8. So how big is that? Wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 wide. I think having really grand scale stuff would be good for this building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right here. So that way it's a 6 opening. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna break these when I'm up here now. 88, 95, 7 billion, you know, the usual numbers. Owie. I think I counted that right. Pretty sure, anyways. Does anyone else hear music? Am I going crazy? I hear music. I don't think there's any. Okay, I think in here. Like, no, we'll stick to one thing at a time. So, sugarcane area now. Music in your head. It's the sugar. It might be. I think this I want to have come out a little more. And then we'll put, like, some, like, cool thing there. Yeah, but I think I want for this to come out a little more. So, let's make the same thing again. But... reason is, I want to have, like, be able to use up every little bit of room that I could possibly need in there. So... I, like, swear to God I heard, like, someone singing. Now I feel like I'm crazy. Okay, let's just do that. Let's see the scale of this. I mean, it's a decently large building, but I feel like it could be bigger because I need, like, a butt ton of stuff. But I, like, don't want to get rid of, like, this mountain. So that's a whole bunch. So I'm like, I don't know really what I want to do here. I know I want for this. This is going to stay like this. It's going to remain like that. Let me just do a double sweep on if we have a good light level all around here, which I'm pretty sure we do, but never be too careful. So, you know, funny thing, guys, yesterday, this was the original marking point of where I wanted for the farm to end. So it was this big. Yeah, now it's this big. Yeah. Like, part of me wants to say we could expand it a little bit more. Maybe I should. Do you guys think that we should expand it? Because, like, I want for this... I never want to have to make this stuff again. So I'm kind of like... I might as well do it right the first time, you know what I mean? But then again, I don't know. Also, is our thing good? Where's my shears? Ah, whatever. Make another one. I always end up making like 18 pairs. I don't know how. It just always happens. Okay. And I'll just keep making honey stuff. Because I want to get, in the new, like, Minecraft thing. Also, I don't think it's thundering. So, I might go to bed real quick. Just gonna fly around real fast. See if there's, like, any... No, I don't think it's thundering at all. Do you have a trident, sir? No. Ugh. See, if it was thunderstorming, I might have not slept, but I am gonna sleep now. Okay, I think we should make it bigger. Because if I'm gonna do it right, I need to do it right, you know? Like, I can't half-ass it. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be just like a freaking lame thing and I'll have to build on it again. I think that's my issue. I'm like, oh, well, I don't need that much. And then I'm just like too, I don't know if I'd say lazy, but I just don't, I don't commit to the big projects. And I think I need to start doing that. And I think that this would be a really good, like, first commitment type of project for me. Like a massive one, like the big walls that we made around the base, just because it's like, oh, wow, I did that. Nice. Because I want to make a giant mountain. So that takes a lot of patience to make. A lot. Hope it rains again soon. Hope it thunders. Because I really want a skeleton horse. Ever since I said it earlier in today's stream, I was like, oh yes, I need that. Yes, please, I'll have 8. Thank you. Just torch all this area. Let's see. Make sure that there's, like, nothing in there. Oh. Okay. There seems to be an Enderman about. That's always nice. I actually like Endermen a lot. They're really fun to just, you know, chill out with, hang around. Okay, the other thing is, if I make this bigger, then it would be harder for me to AFK at a bunch of different spots. So if I made it just that big, and I leave it, I could make like an iron golem farm. Oh, but no, but I would need space for an iron golem farm. Can I fit an iron golem farm like halfway in between the bamboo, do you think? Maybe. I'm trying to think of like the dimensions I would need for that and stuff. How big is this? It's like a... I need a 2x6 hole. And I need like... ones like that. So I need like... 2 on each side. So if I have a 2x... oh, it's not even symmetrical though. Maybe not. Maybe I'd have to have it like somewhere else. And I would be like, oh, well, let me just map it out real quick and see like where I can put it. But I'm like, if I put it here, maybe I should just fill in this space. Like, see this mountain? Check out how much of a space I need in between these two things. So we're gonna go to the other iron farm real quick. We're gonna check out how far apart everything is. And then from there, I'll see if I can fit that in, because ideally, a 6 villager iron golem farm would be great. 6 villagers. So all these guys. I have cats, so I could make a creeper like spawning center if I really wanted. This is not where I needed to come down at. I like went totally down when I didn't need to. Okay, so this needs, from this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 35 in length. How much wide? So I'm making it be so that I can enclose it. So I'm going 1 block over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm also gonna change out the batteries on my mouse because this is starting to really annoy me. Because it's like every single time I do it, it like stutter steps. I'm like, no, just want to play Minecraft. Just want to play Minecraft. Luckily, I have batteries on me though. I've been preparing for this day. Okay, let me make sure I put them in right. Hopefully, I won't have like the mouse issue things. Oh yeah, that's better. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. The other stuff was just dying, and it's kind of pissing me off because it's like, oh, maybe it's not the mouse. Maybe it's not the batteries. My game? What's going on with this? It's so weird. Eh, whatever. Okay, so it's a 35 by 10. So that's what we're working with, 35 by 10. And if I'm gonna put that in the farm, I need to have a drop of like 25 on each side. So I need... that cave might be the perfect area. So like ideally, I would move those villagers over here, make them breed up, and then we can have a bunch of villagers here. It is long, yeah. It is very long. That's why I'm like, maybe we start like here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And then 10? No, I don't know what's up with this. Am I everything okay? My mouse is just bugging out, bro. It's not the batteries. It's like the mouse itself is all wonky today. Been like that for a little while, but I wonder if I like hit it down too hard. Something. Hope not. Hope it's fine. Okay. No, it's like stutter stepping because I have like 100 and something frames. So it's my mouse. My mouse is all messed up. Oh my god, like I did not hold the button down for that long.
Hello, Anakin, how are you? Yes. Are you dummy thick as well?
Are you dummy thick as well? I love that audio. Okay, we'll mine this out till 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello? Bro, it's not letting me move half the time. wonder if it is my mouse. I wonder if something's just wrong with my mouse. That would suck, but whatever. Might have to get a new mouse. Or I'll check after stream if it is just my mouse or if it's like my computer. Because if it's my computer, then that's like kind of weird. I only have this issue when I'm like playing games. Not really when I'm like just browsing YouTube or... Well, no, I guess sometimes I have issues while browsing YouTube. But... Oh, I have to... Oh my gosh, no. So the issue with the Iron Golem farm, I'll need to mine out more than just that little area. Because everything, like, the Iron Golems can spawn, like, here. So I'd have to mine out this area, too. So I think it would just be better if we made this longer. And I'm just gonna go a little bit. I think till here. Which I know is kind of extreme. But I can put the Iron Golem farm in more, and I can put it taller in the sky. So I don't have to really mine all of this out if I didn't want to, but I can put this in the sky, and we can have like a really big sorting system and stuff. Also, gotta move the beacon, which absolutely sucks. Wish that beacons had longer range. Because it just feels like it's so slow all the time. I'll just move that a little bit over, and then we'll get this done, because I'm under the impression kind of thing of like, well, if I'm gonna be AFKing here, I might as well AFK with an iron farm, a bamboo farm, a sugarcane farm, and a crop farm going at the same time. So it might just be way more beneficial to make this as big as humanly possible for the time being, and then from there we can go and see what's up, kind of thing, you know? It's like, I don't know how big the crop farms need to be for like maximum efficiency, but I know that if I'm gonna have sugarcane farms here, then I gotta have a big area. So, sussy, the sussiest baka. Destroy this. And also, gotta love that the beacon takes like so long to mine. Okay. And we gotta rebuild it like right next to this. I think that once this stops, this will be the stopping point of the next build area. Like that will, so it'll be like a 35 by like 50 design. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put this beacon like right here. I think that's 9. I think this is 9. I'm gonna just hope and pray that it's 9. So that would really suck if it wasn't. Just be like, oh yeah, I guess. Nope. Gotta tear it all down again. I think it is. I think I actually did it right. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay. Oh, now it doesn't feel right. Now I feel... Oh no, I did it one too big, didn't I? No, I did it perfectly! Yes! Heck yeah. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, resume recording. Okay. Let's make sure that we turn that back on. Okay. So. This is a large area, but the plus side to this is that with the larger area, I don't have to do like as much later on. Like my farms will be instant, basically. My, like, you know, like, I'll get everything kind of, get the ball rolling, you know? Where does this, where did I mark this to end? Right here? Okay. Tree, how are we feeling about how big this is? Are we feeling like this is a good size, bad size? And the reason why I have to make this so much bigger is because I have to spawn proof from the golems. I don't know if I made that really clear earlier, but... this should be more than enough room. That's like the good thing though. This should be like plenty of room. And I'll still, this won't cut into the sugarcane farm. And if I wanted, I can make like a pillar somewhere here in the middle, maybe aligned with the doorway here. And I can just have it like going up. And let's see where do we want to have like the roof of this next thing? Because I know the bamboo's gonna need to be pretty big, but bamboo's gonna have to go up a pretty decent amount. So maybe if we have this lower, because this area doesn't need to be too big here, but that area needs to go up 2 stories and this area needs to go up 1. So I think we'll have enough like different verticality that it won't look weird either, which is great. It's like exactly what we want. So I think I'm just gonna take my time with this, honestly. Now, that being said, none of the like final stuff has to be done today. Today I'm literally just terraforming. I'm like, okay, if my farms are gonna be good, I need to have them like be good. You know what I mean? So like, I know for a fact that I want some villagers that trade bamboo and paper at the entrance just to make some quick emeralds, to make my life a little bit easier. I know that I want to have that. I also know that if an iron golem is to spawn, I need to somehow keep it close to the villagers that it's with. Because if the, let's say an iron golem spawns over there and it wanders into this area, which is going to be the iron golem farm, it will make the iron golem farm stop working like it should. So I have to either, I don't know if I can, will they pick up if I make an iron golem and then they like see it? I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm hoping, because that would be a lot easier. Then I can just be like, oh, well, you know, gotta do this, bye. I can make an auto melon farm too, like a pumpkin and melon. I don't think I'd really need that, but it's good to know that that is an option. I need to dump out some of my stuff. Got a little too much in my inventory. There we are. That. Oh my god, where do I keep putting this? Where do I keep putting the shears? There they are. I just want this for oh, right, what I was saying before is, in the new update, you can edit signs. I don't know if I said this, I don't think so, but in the new update, you can edit signs when they're placed, but you cannot edit them if they're, like, waxed. And I'm like, I wanna see what else I can wax, like, what is this? Oh, is this the place, the other area? When I was making this, like, first area, did I come all the way over here? Before I turned around? Oh my god, that's a long frickin' way. Okay, let's map out also this area. I think I'll keep it in this same line. So it'll be like going forward here. How far do I have to do this? This is the one downside to doing stuff this way. It's so hard to tell, like I'm trying to map out the perimeter right now, but it's just not working. It doesn't want to cooperate with me. So, I think, was I on the line? Was I even close to the line? Okay, the line's right here. Where was I? It's like over here more. Like by that cow. Hello, Mr. Cow. Where was I? Where was I? Like over here, no? Was this? No. Where the heck was I? Oh, I was over here. Oops-a-daisy. I went a little too far. Whoops. This is why I want to establish the perimeter, because it's so easy to just, like, totally overshoot. Okay, there we go. And I think that should be kind of at the same level. Nope, not even almost. Wow. This is how I like to, like, establish perimeters. I don't know if this is, like, the best way, or if there even is a best way. I think it's kind of just do it the way you want to do it, but... this is how I would recommend to, like, other people do it, just because it's, like, so satisfying. Wait, that one doesn't do it. Nope. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Let me map out all this now. God, I'm just imagining what we could use all this stone for. Like, this amount of stone is literally so good for me, because I was running really low on stone bricks and, like, smooth stone slabs and stuff, so this is very good. I think I'm gonna turn here, and just see how, like, far in I can go before the opening. Okay. I'll go from the opening over here. Didn't I do it here? Yeah, okay. And my mouse is not working. It's not the batteries. For some reason, it's just being weird, so... I'm gonna take a look, see what's going on with it. Maybe if I unplug it from my computer and then plug it back in. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Let me go do that. Where is this? Plug. I unplug one thing and watch the entire, like, everything shuts off. Hopefully we don't have that happen. I don't think we did. I'm running low on energy. I think I need a nap. Where's Catmoo? She's probably still napping. Or she got kicked off a while ago from the crash. Okay, I have replugged in my mouse. Hopefully it works. If not, I will sadly need to get a new mouse because this is bugged. So. Yeah, it's still bugged. Yeah, my mouse is just broke. That sucks. It's a good mouse, too. Very comfortable. Okay. Wait, why am I doing this part? I don't need to do that part. I need to do over here. Also, yeah, I don't think I'll be, streaming for a bunch longer. I think I'm just gonna mine out this area and, probably not even add, like, the grass on the ground. I think I'll do that for another day. I just wanted to make progress today, so. How much stuff is there? A bunch of gravel. Okay, let's mine out the bottom area as well. Nope, wrong way. Oh, dang it. I always mix these two up. I don't know how I do it. There we go. Yeah, because sometimes the crash makes it, like, all goofy for people who are returning to stream or if they're watching and stuff. Like, that's why I don't like the crashing at all. It's just like, dude, what the heck? And then Streamlabs gaslights me into thinking that it's my, like, server connection issue. But it's not. Unless it's, like, is, and I just don't know. But I have done everything. Like, I've contacted their support a whole bunch, and they're like, it's you. And then when I'm changing everything and trying to fix it, it's like, nothing is working. It can't be me if I never drop internet while doing anything, and then suddenly, whenever I start streaming, my internet is like, hey, we're gonna drop 80 frames now. See you later, bro. Like, it's got to be something to do with the program. Or at least the basic function of the computer handling the streaming. Like, you know? Okay, let's, I think we'll just keep mining with the coal, or the Todd. I want to get the stone, and then we'll just stick to using rutabaga for the coal. That's what I was trying to say. I keep on mixing up the words like that, jeez. Okay, let's go straight through. Let's make a bottom floor entryway. So I can access this, like, ground floor. And then we'll do the top floor. I think I like that way of mining as well. Like start off low, so you can get, like, the full range, like, the full area that you need to go to, and you have, like, an idea of how big it is. And then go to the top. Oh my god, this shreds. Yeah, because I am also getting a little bit tired. I've been streaming for a little bit longer than I wanted to today. But at the same time, I am, you know, I'm getting a lot done. So I'm really, really happy by that. So, if I stream for a little longer, but I get a lot more stuff done, I'm willing to make that sacrifice, you know? Of being a little sleepy. And I'm getting a bunch of crap, too. Like, this is great. So much coal. A bunch of stone, which, hallelujah. Ever since I accidentally, threw my shulker box into the nether portal, and it burned, I have been, like, really, really low on coal. Or not on coal, stone. I keep seeing the coal out of the corner of my eye, and I keep wanting to say it, and I'm like, that's not the right word, dude. Let's get all this. I think we'll find a good balance for at least a little while with, no, that's the wrong way. Keep doing that. With using rutabaga while we have Todd version 2 in the offhand. And also, the reason why it's Todd version 2 and not just Todd, I had to retire Todd because he was too expensive for me to add efficiency 5 to him. So he had to get put inside of the chest in my home base, in the little, like, bat cave area. So he's gonna be chilling out there for a while. Todd the Diva, yeah, he's so expensive. Like, I couldn't add anything. I got all the books ready and stuff, and I was like, oh, well, I can't. It's not letting me. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll just get another one and I'll rename it, like, Todd, the original. And it was like, no, you cannot rename this. It's too expensive, bro. I'm like, okay. Did not know that those were the rules. Sorry about that. Like, so strange how they do stuff like that. Like, it's like, no, suddenly, somehow, even though you have 12 million experience, you have overdone it. You can no longer add looting 89 to a fortune hoe. Like, didn't make any sense. But that's the game, I guess. Game doesn't have to make sense because it's Minecraft. Okay, let's add all this. Also, I think that this cave might actually come in handy. I don't know how much I need to spawn-proof the area, but I do know that cats are gonna start spawning with 6 villagers, so I could just have, like, a creeper area nearby as well. Like, I know that I was talking about that a little bit before, like getting, like, a creeper spawn room. You love that word mayhaps. I like it too. It's like one of those, like, where you hear it the first time and you're like, what? Then you're like, ah, mayhaps. Mayhaps I heard that correctly, you know? Okay, get rid of that. Actually isn't too big of an area. I thought it was a lot bigger. It's kind of a small area, in all honesty. Well, compared to the rest of this area. Okay. Let me mine all this out, too. Yeah, I think today I'll just focus on... I don't know how far apart. So we had a 35 by 10 area, is what we said. So... 35 by 10. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And then I'm just gonna go a few more blocks out this way. Yeah, this should be plenty of room for a creeper farm. Like a tiny little creeper area. It probably won't be the most effective, but it will be there. And I can use the cats that I get from here and the ones that I already have over in the base to kind of get everything up and running. I think now we're good to go up to the surface of this. And I need some more fireworks, I think. And let's cook some of this stuff. What was I looking for? Didn't even remember. What? Anyone remember? Rockets, rockets. Thank you. I can't believe I've already gone through so many. This is why I need to have like a proper rocket farm. It's like, look at all that gunpowder I've got. That's so much gunpowder. Maybe it would be so cool if we made like pixel arts on places. Like here, since this is a bamboo area, you have like a little pixel art of like a bamboo. Over here, we're gonna have like the storage. Maybe put like a little chest. You know, here, sugarcane. Yeah, that's about it. I think. I don't know how I want to have this. I think I want for the sugarcane farm to start like here. So I'm just gonna like leave that. I'll put those out just as like a reference point. Okay, before I even get a chance to type it, to like plot it out, you come up with the answer. Yeah, I'm trying to use my brain a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how big I want it to be, but I'm like, well, if everything fits into place, and where did you guys come from? Is there like a secret cave I don't know about? Oh, there is. How'd you guys see me? You guys are all the way in here. Hello, anybody down here? Anybody home? I have murdered your family members. Well, it doesn't really seem like there's anything here. Is there another zombie? There's just like zombies everywhere. Yeah, that'll be the one downside to all this, is that like, if I'm gonna sit here, I have to kind of like go underground and like check out every single cave to make like a creeper farm that works. But I'm like, I don't need the creeper farm to be like too like spot on, you know. I don't need like
roses
oh my
red.
God.
Memes are neat. I want to die, Lamau Yeet.
Oh, that scared me so badly. I was not ready for that. Bodybuilder Dragon, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow. That legitimately jump scared me. Oh gosh, how are you? I was scared. I don't expect for there to be like random loud sounds, and then for me that's like super loud, and I'm like, oh, I always get scared by that. I don't know why. Don't you ever do it? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it be like too much bigger than this, because I'm like, well, the creeper farm can go over there, the iron golem farm can go here, sugarcane storage, bamboo. I'm gonna have my wood farms over there, flower farms here. Oh god, the spookiness, it continues. And then I think, what other farm do I need? The crop farm. And I think the crop farm will just go like right over there. So here it'll be a pretty automated area. But it's gonna be worth it because I won't have to like manually harvest everything. And I'm hoping to use like a lot less redstone than at my base. Because this is just a lot. Like whenever I did the redstone stuff on my base, I wasn't thinking it was gonna lag, but oh boy. Oh boy, was I wrong. Let's start using rutabaga some. And fill you one up. This is coming along, though. I think this is going really good. I'm getting, like, so many of the good blocks that I need. There we go. And I have in the Iron Golem farm, I don't know if I went over there, but I don't think I looked in the chests earlier this stream. But I have like 2 or 3 double chests that are just filled to the brim with seeds and carrots and beetroot and stuff like that. The only real things I would need are pumpkins, which are at the little raid area over there. And then melons I could probably find somewhere nearby fairly easily. I don't know if I could, but I think so. I want to say I could. Okay, and this is filling up really, really quickly, so let's make another one. Another couple, I guess. Here we go. 24. Let's make some more. Why not? I am gonna start moving these things. Yeah, I'll start moving them over here. Maybe, you know how I separated I wanted to separate the storage areas into 2 different ones? Maybe this one's for like the actual stuff, and then this one's like for building materials and stuff. So I'm just gonna lay out like this, a whole bunch of them. That's almost like, actually, no, that's perfect. That's the perfect amount. Okay, let me go see if there's any more of the honey we can get. Yep, there it is. There we go. So 6 isn't bad. Have they been in the hive yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, they'll eventually go in there. Ooh, let me get this achievement real quick, too. I haven't done this yet. Wax off. I got wax on a while ago. Because I made, like, the like, statue things in front of my bat cave. I had to use for the Iron Golem head there. I had to put up I think it was, like, a half oxidized. I don't know. It was like for the Iron Golem's like forehead. It was really cool though. Let's start from the top again. And continue. Alright. Kinda wishing now that I just made the Iron Golem farm over here to begin with. I didn't think originally when I was making it, I was like, oh no, I'll probably just build a bunch of stuff here. When I made it, I don't even think that I had like originally thought of putting all this stuff here, so I guess I shouldn't feel like bad about it, like, because I didn't think of it at that time, but I'm like, oh, that would have saved me so much time. Did I just break cobblestone? Or is there cobblestone at the top? Oh, whatever. I was like, it looked like I broke like I made cobblestone with my silk touch pick. It's like breaking the game 101. Okay. Still surprised that we haven't gotten a single thunderstorm since like day 1000 basically. Or actually no, I had a thunderstorm not too long ago. It is actually by the Iron Golem farm. Lightning struck a pig, made him a pigman. And it struck my big, massive tree, and it burned down, because now you can't place water on top of leaves. So it has made being a firefighter, a lot harder, because now you can't place it on the leaves. So you'll either need, like, some scaffolding, or, like, have, like, a water dump ready on, like, every tree, but... No, yeah, I know, I tried so hard to save it, tree. But by the time that I was there, and I was getting ready to, like, I had to go down to the bottom floor, and I had to grab blocks from my shulker box. the tree was already like, it was so far gone that the pillar that I had made with wool to get up was already catching on fire, so I really couldn't have done anything. But I did try very hard. It is annoying now that you can't really, like, stop the forest fires. Especially if it's from something like lightning. Like, in order for the lightning to strike, like, a tree, that's pretty rare, I think. Unless, like, you have the, lightning rod. Then it's kind of like, oh, okay, but lightning rods don't typically lead to fires as far as I know. I think it just, like, stops, it absorbs the lightning. Did you know that pine trees have the ability to sense fire and produce sap and therefore withstand forest fires more than other trees? I did not know that. They're just like, I sense a storm a-brewing. And just like, gotta make some sap. That's actually pretty cool, though. Trees are cool. Trees are kind of cool. I need to make, like, I have on, like, my list of things that I want to build, like, a really, really big, like, nice tree sanctuary area inside of, like, a guardian temple area. And when I start making that, not anytime soon, but when I start making that eventually, I really, really hope that it will be up to your standards, you know? Because it is hopefully going to be really awesome. You want to live in a tree sanctuary IRL? Well, if it's anything compared to, like, what I have in mind in real life, then I bet that it's really pretty. Like, I guess mine, what I'm thinking of with the tree sanctuary is basically just a tree sanctuary in real life, but it's, like, blocky, so. Make sure we're actually absorbing all of these items. I don't want to lose any of them. Yeah, like all this coal I'm gonna need for torches later. I got a bunch of torch and I gotta do underground. I'm gonna want to have like a semi-efficient creeper farm. Oh, I jumped over that. And with the cherry trees coming out, it's gonna be so cool. So, I know like the stream title is like, oh, preparing for 1.20. But I haven't really talked about like 1.20 at all, basically. So is there anything that you guys want to know about 1.20 that you like might not know, or that you're curious about, like what they're adding? Or do you just want me to like kind of like lay it on you, tell you everything I know about it? Because there's quite a few things that are being added in tree. I think that there is one new trees. Okay, so not technically two. There's technically only one new tree being added, but there is a different wood type. So you can now in 1.20 gain bamboo wood, and you can make things like rafts and different wood types that are really pretty looking. Which is why I want to make a big bamboo farm, so that way I have like a bunch of bamboo, so I can just craft up as much as I want. There is also the cherry blossom tree, which is nice, like pink. It gives off like really, really pretty vibes and like dropping leaves and stuff. It's so beautiful. Like I can't even describe how gorgeous it is in Minecraft. Like it's already a beautiful like tree in real life, but it's gonna be so cool when you can actually like walk around in it. Like if you're like, I'm gonna just take a little trip to like some random area where they have cherry blossom trees. Like, no, you can do that in Minecraft now. You don't have to go outside. Okay, I should have enough with Todd to get all this. Okay. They're adding in the sniffer, which is the mob, that won the mob vote last, Minecon, or Minecraft Earth, or whatever we're calling it now. That, I voted for it, but I have to say, I feel a little bit betrayed by it. Because I thought it was going to be a lot cooler, but right now it just gives you some different plants. And I don't know what the plants do to the fullest extent. I haven't been keeping, like, the biggest eye on the plant section, because to me it has been a little bit of a letdown with the sniffer. But I do really like the bigness of the sniffer. Like how it's a really, really big animal. They're adding in camels also, speaking of big animals. What about the bears that go with the trees, koalas and pandas for bamboo? I cannot personally see Minecraft adding in any other bears, really. Because, like, we have polar bears, and we have panda bears. Those types of bears are in the game already. Panda bears live in the jungle biome, but you can find them mostly in, like, I forget what it's called. I think it's like a bamboo forest. But they're in the game. Polar bears are in the game. But I don't think that they'll ever add in like a grizzly bear, because that would just be like a hostile mob that just can deck the player. Like, I guess not really. I guess in Minecraft you can probably outrun like a polar or panda bear, but sun bear, that would be so cool. I love sun bears. They're the most awkward of all the bears. Moon bears though. Moon bears? I would fear for my life if I saw a moon bear. Give us the spectacled bear. He's just really derpy looking. Put him like in little glasses. But they're making armor trims. They are adding like different ways to customize your armor. They are changing up how a player can upgrade their netherite tools and stuff, which is mostly why I spent like a bunch of time before like getting all of my netherite stuff, because I don't want to have to do any of this again. Just because like it's already a pain have to go through and like get all these things. I don't want to have to sit through forever just to get like a tiny better gear. Like, the gear as is right now isn't, like, the greatest gear known to Minecraft. Netherite is just like, oh, it has a little bit more durability. And in my eyes, that's worth it, because I'm like, well, I don't want to have diamond if I'm in, like, late game. Like, who knows, maybe the toughness of your netherite armor saves you one day, but, yeah. So I'm not looking forward to that feature, because I think it's kind of stupid, but I kind of understand it, because they're like, well, getting netherite stuff just seems kind of, like, anticlimactic. But I'm like, I don't want to have to, like, explore the entire known universe to find, like, little fragments of things. Because there's pottery shards. And it's, like, shards with an E. They said that they were going to change the name because it's, like, more accurate. So I think it's going to be shard, unless that was, like, an April Fool's. And those are gonna summon in like suspicious sand, suspicious gravel, and stuff like that. And that's another thing that they're adding, suspicious gravel and sand. So there's exploration is gonna be a lot more interesting. We'll need to have like a sifter. We'll have to sift through a bunch of stuff and really take our time going through every little nook and cranny of things like desert pyramids and stuff, which is gonna be so sick. Like, I don't want to explore too much for the remainder of this, this, like, update, because I'm like, I want for the new biomes and stuff to spawn in. I want for... As far as I know, there's only one new biome. There's a Cherry Grove, or Cherry Meadow, or something like that. But still, I want for that to summon in, like, spawn in pretty close to where I am. I don't have to run too terribly far away to get that. Also, I am going to add in this grass section now, because I feel like it's about time. Okay, this is a bigger area than I thought originally. I thought originally it was a lot smaller. But it is not. It is pretty big. So let's go put some of this stuff that we got in the chest over here. Is that a creeper over there? No. It's like a tall tree or something. Like a tall grass block. Okay. Let's just shove all this in here. And this will be a project I do at a later time. Where it's just like reorganizing all my stuff, bringing this back to the Batcave. And the Batcave itself, why did I do that? Batcave itself is going to need several hundreds more storage areas, because that is going to be the main location where we keep the items and where we get organized for things like builds. Like before I started building any of this, you might have noticed that over there's like 3 or 4 shulker boxes that just have like a bunch of redstone and everything in them. I was trying to prepare for how many observers I would need. Because I find that whenever I don't prepare for stuff like that, it just gets like so complicated out of nowhere. I'm also gonna put all this over here for right now. And then I start forgetting things and I need to go back and get more things and it's just like a whole issue with me. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go smelt this and sleep. So yeah, it's these 3, and then in here is like everything else. So let's put some stuff away. Oh my god, I have so much crap in here. I've just been accumulating everything. Oh god. Okay. Good news is, I think that's gonna be the last addition to this place. I think. I don't think we'll do anything else, really. I think this is it. So, I'm just gonna quickly mine out the rest of this, and then I'll get grass, and then we will probably head off to go raid someone. Because I am wanting to do a few other things today. Wasn't really planning on this to take, like, all afternoon. But here we are. You know, sometimes it happens. Honestly, I'm just happy about, myself not getting sidetracked earlier. Because I was like, when we were talking about frogs and stuff, I was like, ooh, maybe I'll spend, like, the rest of the stream just looking for frogs. And I'm, like, very happy I didn't do that, because I would not get anything done right now, so... Kinda worked out, kinda worked out. And I think if I make an AFK platform, I'll do so on the 2nd level to save myself some spawn proofing. Won't save me too terribly much, but it will save me some. And that's good enough for me. Maybe like I can avoid like 8 cave systems. Okay, let's make sure we're getting all this. I think I'll repair my tools before we raid someone as well, so we can kind of like wind down and all that. Because I hate it when I stream and then I like don't go fix up my tools because then I'm like, oh yay, now I have to go do it by myself. I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be streaming, I might as well go fix everything up on camera. There we go. Yeah, because I did that once and I was like, why am I doing this? I was just like, this takes forever. Oh, something fell in the room next to me. Why am I going this way? I'm like so conditioned. I'm like, no, go over here. Okay. That one's full. I'm gonna just take like as much dirt as I can carry. Because I feel like I'm gonna need, like, way more than I think I'm gonna need. Okay. Now we're back to this. This is the fun part about building. I wonder if there's an easier way to make smooth stone, or if I actually have to, like, smelt every single block of stone. So I'm like, I would love to have some smooth stone in this build, but... What else are they adding to 1.20? I'm like trying to think now. They're adding hanging signs, editable signs, like you can change the text that's on them, which I think they should have done like literally a decade ago. That would have been so much better than having to, like, re-destroy the entire sign. They're adding another thing. Pots. Or no, those are the pottery sherds. The other stuff is armor trims. My bad. Sorry, I'm like spreading misinformation. One more thing. Yeah, I just keep coming up with them. Like, oh, this. No, they're making a lot of stuff in 1.20. I gotta tell you, there's a lot going on in that update. I really wish that they had, like, planned the updates a little better. Like, could you imagine getting the cherry grove or the cherry blossom biome in the wild update? Because everyone calls the wild update the mild update. Because they're like, oh, it was so bad, man. It was trash, man. It was ass, man. I'm like, it was fine. Added in a new biome. Like, it added in a new mob. What more do you want? Or didn't it add in 2 mobs? Did it add in the goats, or was that 1.18? I think it was 1.18. But you know what I mean? Like, people don't understand how good they have it that Microsoft owns Minecraft. Like, that now, like, a big company updates, because I'm like, dude, back when I used to play, Minecraft would be lucky to get, like, a Halloween update that was, like, a troll thing. Like, now you guys are getting, like, an update 2 times every year, and not just any update, like, a big update. And it's like, for a sandbox game, that is so good. I bet everyone just loves to complain about it, and it's like, dude, give them a break. They are working hard. This is... You can't have something that's too overpowered, you know? Like, netherite... Yeah, it is a little bit easy to upgrade your tools to netherite, so that's why they're changing it. But everyone's gonna be like, oh, well, what the heck, man? Like, I'm just accepting it, and what I'm gonna do is just get all my netherite tools now. I really hope there's a thunderstorm. That'd be really cool if it was. I, like, so badly would love to see a skeleton horse. I don't even know how I get the skeleton horses off, like, the skeletons off the skeleton horses. I don't know how to do that. Okay. I don't think I'll have enough grass. I think I'll have to go get some more. Oh my god, my hand's cramping. Yeah. Okay, let's go get some more. No! You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. And we're gonna have more chests than this. I'll probably put more chests, like, put them closer and we can stack them up a lot. But just for right now, I'm not gonna do any of that. Okay. You know, people just like to complain about the update, and I'm like, yeah, I know that that's funny saying it, how I was just like, I wish that they had timed it better. No, but like, I'm not like, oh, you guys needed to update now and this. I'm like, just update whenever you want to update. Like, I'm gonna play the game regardless. If there's no updates, cool. I'm gonna just play what's here. If there are updates, even better. I'm gonna play what the new stuff is. You know what I mean? Like, people just gotta learn that updates are updates. You can't complain about an update. Like, if you don't like the update, just don't play on it. You know? Okay. I think that's good. I am gonna tear this down. And I think I'm gonna organize out where the sugarcane stuff is gonna be. And I know I said it wasn't, but I think I am. So... I need for it to be able to do like this. Like a thing like that. So here, maybe a piston here. And a repeater. And the repeater needs that. And then this needs to go up. And then up again into an observer, which will be here. So that's the type of mechanism I need. So I think right here would be great. Oh my god, do I not have enough? Crap. Why do I keep running out of this stuff? Let me turn this off. I don't even remember anymore when I have that, like, left on. Okay. Now the real question is, how do I do this? Like, do I put, like, 2 here and have, like, a 1 water slide, like, a water that is covered, or... Because I think I could just have, like, 2 here. And then, like, the 2 connecting. So I need to make another one of, like, there's the piston, the redstone, and then it connects back down. I think I would need that. So that means I need 1 block in between, and I need to do that again. So... And that would be a lot of it. That'd be a lot of the issue kind of solved there. And if I have 2 together, then I do like this same, and the water would go in here. Would this be an okay? Ah, god dang it. Who are you guys? Leave me alone. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble now, guys. I don't want no trouble. Just gonna go to bed. Hopefully they go away. Did they leave? No. Check out this super cool trick I learned. You just fly away. And then you plummet down at the speed of sound. Did they go away? Yeah, see? They go away. They just despawn. I didn't know you could do that. If you just run away from the pillagers, what are they gonna do to you? They can't fly after you. Okay. I need another in the middle. Also, sorry that I'm kind of stretching this on. I know that I was like, oh yeah, and we'll raid someone, and we're not raiding anyone right now. So sorry about that. I'm just trying to get like an idea of how this would be. Like this. That's right. This is wrong though. No, that's right. OCD, right? I'm just trying to do the things that I gotta do. What is this? Why is this big? Piston. I messed it up. God dang it. I messed it up. Okay. Piston. Maybe I should separate that with a different block. Where is a torch? Piston, repeater, redstone. Redstone, torch? Redstone. Observer. So it'd be more like that look. But I can't put a redstone torch there if I'm gonna do it like this. So, and then this is still gonna keep in line with this, yeah? So that's 3. That's 4. Oh, whoops. Okay, maybe I should put down there, like, where the blocks would go. There we go. That works. So each space would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is quite the range. That is quite massive. Gotta say. Got to say. But I think I can go more, actually. I think I could expand out 1 more this way. That might be a little too much, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm gonna remove all this right now. I don't want to think about this right now. I'm messing with my brain. I know how to make it. I think that just doing them so close like that is just messing with me because I've only ever done it in one line. So I'm like, maybe I need to do one line and then have another on top and another on top and then just go like that. But we did a whole bunch of stuff today, guys. We should all be very proud. Check that out. So big. So cool. Okay, did any of this oxidize? Do we know? Doesn't look like it. I didn't think it would, but still a little cool thing when it does. Okay. I'll grab this, and then we will go raid someone. I don't know who yet. Have not looked who's online, like, all day, basically. And let's just use up our other rocket, just to be satisfied with ourselves. Yeah, this is a really, really good area. I'm very, very satisfied with this area, actually. It's a very, very good width. Yeah, I think it'll treat us well. It was like Mr. Rogers ending when you zoomed out. The Minecraft music was kind of going hard at that point, yeah. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. Who are we gonna raid? Who should we raid today? Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Let's raid the bunnies. Q Bunny TV. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We've done a whole bunch of stuff. Skyrim, Granny. I wish that she streamed. I don't think that she streams. At least not on Twitch. Maybe on YouTube, but yeah. So I will see you guys in the Bunny TV. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys. Goodbye!